This is Bob from AJ Auto, 1797 West Street in Barre, Mass, which is Route 122, and it's 35 minutes from Worcester, right down the street from Athol and Orange, and it is actually Route 122. And you can subscribe to my videos by clicking on the subscribe button, and you'll get updated videos. I'm going to try to do these back ones first because we never seem to get to them. So from left to right, facing me, Chrysler Sebring convertible, it's about a 97. 137 on the miles. There's a Malibu there, approximately same miles. There's a Chrysler Syrex. There's a minivan. I think it's a Nissan. And then there's a Dodge Avenger. Those are right around the $2,000 range. $1999 I can do them for right now. The two next to that, the plow trucks, are both about $4,500. That white Ford is a good runner, and I used it around here tail end of last winter and kept it. And I'm going to sell one of the two probably, whichever one goes first. I'll keep the second one for myself. The Dodge on the right is a V10. Thing will knock down a house, and it's got a 8-foot plow on it, and I can do 45 for both of those. Each one is $4,500. I'm going to go over here, so we'll start with the back line here. Here's a Dodge Stratus. It's an 01 5-speed. I got to put some air in that tire, but let's see. It's a 5-speed. It's $28.99. That's very cheap for that. It's an 01. Jeep Wrangler, 5-speed again. 140 on the miles, and I had these for $4,500. I'm marking them down $3,500. It's $1,000 off. And let's see. There's a Mustang, brain cramp, a Mustang, and it's a 99, and it's $34.99, 6-cylinder, automatic, and it runs fantastic, and it's a great sporty car for a kid. A lot of kids have been looking at this car, but money is an issue, I guess. This here is a 2000, very clean Grand Cherokee, limited, leather, moonroof, great heat in it, and I'll do $39.99 on that. All right, and let's see. Here's a Saturn. It's a 99, I believe, or a 2000. It's a 5-speed also. In the teens, one teen, something teen. Oh, it's a 2000 for $26.99. It's a 5-speed. Let's see. Here's a. This car is really nice. These were top of the line in their time. $23.99. Extra clean, runs great, ice cold there, V6. It's a Buick Presidential, and it rides like a dream. It's a nice car. Okay, we're going to move on. You can click on AJ Auto up in the search bar, and you should get still pictures on Craigslist of most of these cars. I got to update them, but here's a 2001 Ford Explorer for $26.99. I'm going to try to move along here because we're running out of time, I think. Here's a 2000 Ford Ranger, $33.99. 2000 Ford Ranger is a pickup. Runs nice, and $33.99. Here's a Chrysler Sebring convertible, and it's got this thing runs really nice too. And it's $26.99. It's got one like 20-something on the mile. Here's a Buick Regal. Very, very, very clean inside. This car came with the spare tires in the back, 2 of them, snow tires, which tells me an older person owned it. And I do get my cars mostly from like Ira or Herb Chambers outlet. So they have fresh trades. Let's see, Buick. This one's $26.99. I'm a little tongue-tied and twisted today. I've been a little under the weather, so that's why I haven't done many videos. A little backdated on the videos. Here's another Jeep Wrangler. See, this was dated. This was marked $4,500. It still is. I'm going to do $35 on it, and it's the time it should go up. Really, it's winter time. Here's another. Let's see. This is a 2000, I believe, too. Oh, it's an 03. Oh, 03 Grand Cherokee. for $4,500. It's got 145 on the miles, but it runs fantastic, and it's in good shape, and these cars go anywhere in the snow. Here's a 98 Ford Taurus 3.0 for $23.99. It's a wagon, so those of you that need the third row. Here's a Kia Sportage. It's a 90, I think it's a 2000, for $29.99. But again, you can click on this on the search bar on Craigslist and find these individually. Here's a 2000 Subaru Forester, $37.99. Here's another Forester. I was going to get you the miles on that, but it's around 120 something. Here's a 98. This one my mechanic runs like a champ on it. It's got a 110 on the miles for $3,500. And here's another 98 Subaru Forester. I got a few of these. And it is 148 on the miles, and I can do $3,500 on that one. Here's a VW Passat. Nice car. Very clean. I got the 150 on the miles. And it is an automatic. That's a nice car for $36.99. I could do $35 on it. Let's see. Did I get these? I don't think I got these. Here's a Ford Taurus 2000, $27.99. It's an 01 Ford Taurus, $27.99. That's cheap. It's got power, everything too. This is a 2000 again, Ford Taurus, $28.99 again. Here's a Buick Park Ave. This is a real nice car. My mechanic was going to buy this. He ended up getting something else from me, but $19.99 for this. Here's a Pontiac Grand Prix. Again, nice car. 115 on the miles. $26.99. This is my baby. This is a Chrysler Sebring convertible. I've been driving it for a few years. Time to cut it loose. I'm going to do. This car's been. I redid the whole interior white. Probably, maybe you can see it. It's all been redone white, even the panels on the doors. And it's dirty right now because I've been driving it, but I'll do $2,800 on this car. It's been well maintained. Here's a Honda 96, $26.99. Nice car again. 5-speed. To me, it looks like somebody painted it. The paint is very fresh on it, like it looks clean. So, anyways, it runs fantastic. I drove this home myself from the auction. $26.99 on that one. Here's the I think it's an 01. Very informative, honey. It's an 01 Ford F-250 for $27.99. It's dirt cheap, and I've been driving this myself too. It runs fantastic. Got a full-size lined bed. Let's see if it's open. Yep. It's pretty clean inside. Not a bad truck. Again, I mean, that's dirt cheap for a truck like this. $27.99. 2000 Ford Explorer for $23.99. It's got 130 something on the miles. I can't remember the mileage of everything, so it's kind of tough, but here's a Toyota Corolla, 139 on the miles, automatic, moonroof, leather interior for $24.99. Here's a 99 Jeep Grand Cherokee, limited, leather, moonroof, automatic, four-wheel drive, obviously, and so are the other ones that I showed you, for $30. I have it online for $29. I think $29.99, and I'll stick with that. It's about what I paid for it, but I'm looking to move some cars, so I'll stick with that for a day or two, anyways, and see what happens. $29.99, we'll call it. Okay. Ford Ranger. Let's see, it's a 2000 5-speed, $27.99 on this one. It's a 5-speed Ford Ranger, 108,000 miles on it. And here it's another Ford. It's a Grand Prix. We just got this up from downstairs, working on it, and I'll do $2,500 on that one. Here's a Buick Skylark. It's a one owner, very clean, and it runs fantastic. $19.99. Here's a 01 Dodge Stratus. Again, it's a pretty clean car. It's an I'm sorry, this is an 05. This is a nice car. It's probably the newest car I have here. It's locked right now, but anyways, it's $4,500. It's an 05, so it's pretty new, you know, to the world. Anyways, and it's $4,500. Here's a 99 Dodge Durango, 4-wheel drive. It's got a V8, and it's $27.99. Here's an Olds Bravada, and it's a 2000 6-cylinder, much like a GMC Jimmy or a Chevy Blazer, but it's their upscaled model with leather moonroof and loaded up. $29.99 on that. I have cars out back. I have cars inside. I have a couple of Land Rovers that we're working on inside. All those back there. Tons of cars for sale. 1797 West Street, AJ Auto. And again, you can subscribe to the videos, or you can click on the search button to look deeper into the cars and see what they have on them. And there'll be cars coming up. I have 3 mechanics working here. There'll be cars coming up daily from the back or the auction. So I do suggest you stop by, and I can almost guarantee you're going to find something you like. Okay? AJ Auto, 1797 West Street, Barre, Mass. Hopefully we'll see you. Bye.